entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into a trailer reaction. This is something that I haven't done. I have not done a trailer in a very long time, but it feels good to be back with another one. Bloop, bloop. This is Monster Season 3, which is going to be dealing with the Gein story, or Gein story. I might have pronounced it wrong the first time. I actually have no idea who this serial killer is, and that's why I'm actually pretty excited to be getting into this. You guys know I did start at one time trying to get into like a murder mystery type of thing, and then I started getting super like depressed because I was watching a lot of like serial killers I was covering with my channel. You guys go check out the older reactions, but it got super dark and I was like, yeah, maybe I can't do this. So being able to see this maybe like once a year would be good. I definitely, sometimes once I get into this show, I'm like, yeah, I want to keep going, but it does get super depressing, super dark. I can't sleep, and it's just not that type of thing for me, but it's back. So here I am again, maybe being able not to sleep. Now I think you guys did say, I think a lot of people did say that Gein or Gein, whatever his name is, he was pretty notorious for a lot of his murders, and a lot of movies were based off of this particular serial killer. Like they took certain elements from him. So I'm ready to get into this. And the guy from Sons of Anarchy, Jax, which I'm about to film the finale of season 2 right after this, he's the serial killer here, and everybody knows Jax is I have the biggest crush on him, so I'm excited to see him in a whole different role than what I'm used to. So, without further ado, let's jump into Monster, the Gein, I think, story. Let's find out exactly what this trailer has got to give. Okay, y'all. Here we go.
What shocks you most about him?
What the?
How did he do it?
I know that's people's bodies or something.
What was his childhood like? Now, I'd like to show you something worse.
What was that? Psycho, that's that movie. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Silence of the Lambs. Inspired it all. Look at him.
You're working too fast.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Just go slow and steady. Take your time, sweet boy.
Well, take your time, sweet boy. That shit was scary and creepy, and I am excited to watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Doesn't that say something about our society that we kind of like get really into like serial killers and like watch what they did? I'm more interested on why they do what they do, and that's why I'm so fascinated by it. And maybe that's what taps into my legal side and like why I like law and like cops and stuff like that, because it's not the act on what they're like, how gruesome a lot of these things are, but why people do what they do, like the psychological issues that are going on within somebody's mind. And to see it with these TV series, or to dive into like documentaries into these people who do these heinous acts, you get to like understand, maybe not understand where you empathize, but at least you understand on how this person got from point A to point B, because no child in this world was born evil. So what made them do such evil things? That's what I'm more interested in. And it seems like 9 out of 10 of all of these serial killers, which seems like it might be with this particular person, Mr. Ed, it seems like he might have as I go like this, he might have a mental problem, right? He might have a mental issues, or have mental issues, because he's dead. So as I'm acting crazy, but yeah, so, and that seems like to be the pattern with so many other people. There always is a mental health issue with individuals that make them do what they do. It's actually quite sad. And honestly, in today's environment, especially with everything that's going on, that young innocent woman who was sitting on the train or a bus who got stabbed in the neck, and like how people, because we're so into like our TikToks or our Facebook, YouTube, this, that, and the third, that people are like, just like, you know, out of sight. I'm not even out of sight, because it could be right in your face, but like they just don't want to get involved, or they're too busy into their phones or their own world to understand what's going on. And then you had obviously what happened with the shooting with that other individual, which I'm not going to say the person's name, I just don't. But that was also gruesome, because I believe it was like filmed live. Well, not believe, it was filmed live. And so there's a lot of things that's happening in today's world that's super dark. And then think about everything that's going on around the world, the murder, the genocide that's happening in Gaza, like, and what's the killings of Ukrainian people. It's just like, we're hearing it so often, and we're seeing such violence so often, that we're becoming desensitized to this. And just like a lot of like people being nasty to each other, we're desensitized to it. I mean, let me not get into politics, but the point, I'm straying away from the TV, the trailer, but that's why I am interested into seeing this, and get interested in seeing so much of these other serial killers, because of the other issues, other elements within it. Here I go with the hands. When the hands get it going, honey, that's when I start getting a little serious. Anyways, this trailer looked very fascinating. I believe this comes out either October 4th or October 5th. I know it's the beginning of October. Can I speak? Hello, Coffee. Hello, Coffee? Can you get it together, please? Because I'm starting to stutter. Give it a second. The espresso hasn't hit in. Anyways, it comes out either October 4th or October 5th, and I'm very excited to be getting into it. Obviously, it's gonna be here on this channel. Subscribe to this channel if you have not already done so. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I do drop the reactions to this show, plus all the other shows and movies that I cover here on this platform, honey. This platform is a TV channel itself. So if you wanna get tuned in and have some fun, please hit the like, share, comment down below. And until next time, darling, I'm off this.